guys, welcome back to my farm here in North Central Arkansas. My name is Ashley. I'm so glad you stopped by. We have a busy day today of tasks of I've got some mowing to do and some seed starting to do and a lot of things that I need to get done. I'm not sure where the day will take us, as we never really know, but come along with me and let's see if we can have some fun on the farm here. What you doing, rescue dog? Hmm? The barn is empty for the day and cleaned, which is pretty easy cleaning now. I have to clean the sheep stall once a week, and Velvet stall gets cleaned every day. The alleyway gets raked once a week. Minerals are distributed. Sorry about the wind. Calves are they've had a bath when I watered, and they're all grazing and finishing up their hay for the morning. Minerals, half eaten. Sheep girls are out in their grazing pen for the day. Miss Velvet and Juby are over there in the corner doing mare things over the fence. The chickens have moved again, and I cleaned their house. And now it's time to get to some mowing. The wind is out to drive me crazy again today. Okay, so as you can see, I had to move my wire cages, but because I haven't made beds out of those yet. But I need to finish mowing there, and then I've got the center of the orchard that I need to tidy up. Columbines are looking beautiful. And then we have some, around the farm to just kind of get tidied up. Everything's a little long and we need to get things tidied up. Do a little mowing, do a little weedy whacking. I gotta go drop my mail off at the mailbox. Check out those potatoes. I guess my neighbors told me yesterday, I ran into one of them and she said, you can see them from the road now. They're getting so big. How do you like that hairdo? Well, now that the weedy whacking is done and the mowing, I'm gonna go take a shower because I need one. Okay, now that I'm showered, check out these babies. We have baby bachelor button fireworks. That's exciting. Also have a nice mowed orchard again for the week. The grass grows so fast here, but I like to try to keep up with it when I can. So we have some lettuce there. And where did I see that cute little baby? There it is. See him? It's a baby cabbage. And then we have a baby radish. So the seeds are starting to come up. So that's exciting. The seeds and the weeds. I'm not sure what that is. I have cabbage planted here, but that's a different seedling coming up there, so I'm gonna see what it does. But I do have this wonderful grass crap in my compost. It's like a weird thick grass. Anyway, okay, back to work. It's less windy, so I can show you down the, got the garden area all mowed, and then of course in front of the chicken coop, because there won't be any grazing there, and all the way down each side of the drive. The left-hand side is pasture, so we're choosing not to mow it. But I like to have a path where I run my hot wire, and I'll probably end up mowing when I move pastures, just because I'm terrified of snakes. So I'll probably end up like mowing lanes where the stakes are gonna go. And not only that, but the sheep netting doesn't work in tall grass. You have to mow a lane in order for the netting to not be touching grass everywhere. So so we'll work with that as it comes, but everything's looking spiffy, other than my logador brought me a huge tree limb. He thought he was helping. So we're gonna go in here, got a few minutes, and see if we can't start some seeds. I have these sweet peas that I need to start. They're called America. And soak seeds overnight, which I don't do. Direct sow in early spring into rich, well-worked soil. Thrives in the moderate conditions of spring. Provides support, cut frequently, or remove spent flowers for highest production. The seeds, pods, and plants are poisonous. So I've been holding on to these for a while, and I think I'm gonna grow them. I just don't know how. Up next is Salvia Swan Lake. Perennial zone 4 to 8, so these will be perennial for me. These snow white flower spikes are a must-have in your pollinator garden. Plants reach about 20 to 27 inches tall, beckoning droves of hummingbirds, butterflies, and other beneficials. A refreshing and bright ornamental, the light green foliage beautifully offsets the stark white blooms. Sow seeds 1/16 inch below the surface of the soil. Keep moist until germination. Start indoors 6 weeks before last frost date. Prefers full sun. Thrives in mild humidity and well-drained soil. More details at rareseeds.com. So I may struggle with these because it says it thrives in mild humidity. Well, I'm in Arkansas. We don't have mild humidity. And we have clay soil, but all of my beds are raised beds, so we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and start these in a tray. And it looks like for salvia, I'm gonna go ahead and start the rest of this tray in salvia. And how I'm going to do that is I am actually going to surface sow, and then I will put perlite on top. Okay, so they are all in, and they are also in with Agastache or Agastaki Fragrant Delight Mix. So basically it's half the tray of one and half the tray of the other. I'm going to put the dome on these guys and get them in the office under grow lights. All right, there they are. We do have some babies in here. I'll show you the babies when I'm in here. These are also bachelor buttons, fireworks that I started inside. Not much happening in here. There's a few. They're in the back. Not much happening in this one. We have our tomatoes, tomatillos in the back there, and scabiosa up here in the front. And this is scabiosa Salmon Queen. In the back we have more scabiosa Salmon Queen. Then we have straw flower tall double mix, and then we have our stevia in these last 12 slots here. We have in here we have nasturtium. What is this nasturtium? Nope. Right here. This is the Tip Top Mahogany. And I actually just started feeding these guys today with just a tiny bit of fish emulsion in their water. So everybody that has their first true set of leaves, so if they have at least 4 leaves on them, you know, like these guys, these are these are African daisies. And they, now I'm trying to remember here. No, they're stalks. These are stalks. And they got fed because they have 4 leaves. And we do have some peppers poking their little heads up here. Finally. It's taken them forever. So, and then there's some Tweedia in the back there, African daisies and stalks in this tray. And then in here we have Gomphrena. I'm struggling a little bit for Gomphrena to germinate, and I don't know if it's just that some of them take a long time. And then I believe that's Tweedia. Tweedia. And then here, these are my Nadapeños back here, looking lovely. And gee, mini crickets, that's not right. I forgot to mark that. Forgot to mark that off the back side. These are eggplants. That's what these are. Also eggplants. And then we have dahlias. Lots and lots of dahlias. So sorry about that little snafu. You can see I marked the back side of this tag off, like scribbled it out, and I didn't scribble that one out. So my bad on that. I'll have to fix that. That fan feels glorious after a day out doing yard work. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me while I did my yard work today. I so appreciate it, and each and every day that you stop by the farm and watch my video. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.